I'm not too proud to say I recently lost my shit over the phrase "the girls are fighting." And if you're one of the 4.5 million people who watched that video across one of my channels, you need to hear this follow-up. Because while the overwhelming response to that video was positive, I did find out something new about the phrase "the girls are fighting." And because I refuse to even passively play a role in the marginalization of the LGBTQ plus community, I have to share what I learned. Now, first, a lot of people sent me this message, but I think the best one, unsurprisingly, was from Billy Porter. He commented on that video that the phrase "the girls are fighting" is an inside joke in the LGBTQ plus community, which is why AOC posted it. Now, I didn't know that AOC posted it, and I also didn't know the background of the phrase at the time. If you don't know Billy Porter, he is a beloved cultural icon, a Tony Award-winning performer on Broadway, and a fearless advocate for social justice. And in his message to me, Billy provided the critical background information I didn't have, but he also validated the incredible challenge with the phrase "the girls are fighting" when that context is not present. And he plainly acknowledged that these two versions of the truth can both be true. Now, this is so important because Billy understands that when we compete in the oppression Olympics, the Republicans are the only ones who win. They desperately want the feminist community to compete with the queer community because they know the only way they win is when we are divided. The reason why I cannot and will not take sides in this debate within our community is because both members of the queer community and members of the feminist community are fighting to defend people who must be defended. Human rights, wealth, and prosperity are not zero-sum games. The rights for one marginalized group do not come at the expense of another. The reason my daughter didn't get into the gifted program when she should have was not because a trans girl, a refugee, or an immigrant took her spot like the Republicans would want you to believe. It's because the systems that were built to favor mediocre men were built and are reinforced by people who know that if they create tension between marginalized communities, we will lose track of what matters most.